It's me, and I'm here with another tier list video. Yeah, so today we have the Grabbable Heads tier list. This tier list consists of 18 pictures, all of heads, and I'm going to be ranking them, whether they're grabbable or not grabbable. Here at the bottom, we have Slippery Head. This head is the least grabbable out of all of the tiers. Heads that are slippery heads are very slippery and hard to grab. Speaking of hard to grab, the next tier up is hard to grab. If something is grabbable but still hard, if something is hard to grab but still grabbable, it goes in this section. Decently grabbable, I don't really have an opinion on this. It can either be grabbed or not grabbed. It's up to you. Up here, I don't know if you can see it, but here it says grabbable. This isn't really the best of the list, but it definitely is grabbable. And at the top of the list, we have the superior, the ultimate head, the head that can be the most grabbed. Now, I will be ranking these photos off of which one is more grabbable. Alright, let's begin. So, here we have the curly head. I honestly think the curly hair really adds to the grip that you can grab a head with. I'm not sure which way you'd want to grab the head, but preferably I can grab from the top or the back, which this afro is definitely capable of. I'd put this at the grabbable list. Here we have a bald man, and honestly, bald men are hard to grab, especially if they have a bald head, which is pretty slippery. But I see a mustache that can easily be exploited to grab a head. So instead of putting it at slippery, I'd put it at hard to grab. Now here we have an ovular head. Now, an ovular head means one thing: you can grab it easier. Now, I would definitely put this at the grabbable list. Here, we just have an old man's head. Now, I don't know about you, but old men's heads aren't really the easiest thing to grab in the whole world. But I wouldn't say they're at the bottom of the list. I'm putting this at decently grabbable. Here, we have a guy with a cap on. A cap? Seriously? You know, if you try and grab a head, you know I like to grab it from the top. I'm just gonna grab the hat instead, therefore making it to the slippery head tier. Now here we have a hat, but yeah, no, slippery, definitely. Now here we have a soccer ball. Oh wait, no, it's a head. Honestly, this looks like it's a fire haircut, but I don't really see myself grabbing it very much. I'd put it in the decently grabbable list. Here we have what seems to be a bald guy, but you can take a closer look and you'll notice that he has strands of hair that can be grabbed. Now preferably, I like to use them as kind of handles that I can use to move the head in whichever way I want. I would put this in superior tier. I can easily grab this. Now here we have a bald man, and you know me, I like to put, bald men are very slippery. Now the only thing that's setting this apart from Steve Harvey is the fact that there's no mustache. This guy is completely bald, putting him in the slippery head tier list. Here we have what seems to be a normal head, but if you take a closer look, you'll find out it's still a normal head. I'm putting this decently grabbable. I mean, I like to use the hair as sort of leverage, but I think I can grab this just fine. I don't even think I need to talk about this one. I mean, you see the ears. Those ears are literally levers positioned like a motorcycle. You know I like motorcycles. Motorcycles are the coolest thing ever. And this also looks like a motorcycle, meaning this is the coolest thing ever. This is a mullet. I'd say it's grabbable. I mean, I can grab it from the hair. I can grab it from the head. This guy's a jack of all trades. I'm definitely putting him in the grabbable list. Now here, I don't know about you, but I see some stubs on this head. Now I don't think it's completely bald, so I don't think it deserves the bottom tier. I'm putting this in hard to grab. Now here, what do we have? We have a head. I actually don't know where to put this. I mean, he has a mustache, he has a beard, he's got good hair. He's got a round head though. Now, you know me. I like ovular heads. I don't like round heads. So, because of this, I'm putting him down a tier into the decently grabbable tier list. Now, here we have, now, are very ovular. They have very ovular heads. And you know me, I like, so I would actually have to put this at the superior tier. That's right. Here we have another bald head, but it also has a shirt. So we could use the shirt to grab. Now I know what you guys are thinking. High up, why are you using a shirt when this is all about heads? Well, that was actually a trick question. This is going in the bottom tier because you know me, I can't grab a bald head. Up next, we have a scared bald man. Now, here's the thing. A bald head is a slippery head, but this guy seems to be in panic. He has his hands up in his head. Now, this is actually not against the rules to grab the hands if they are located near the head, because we all know the head is a head. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but my point is that this head is actually not slippery, not hard to grab. I'd actually say it's decently grabbable. Now here, this is the complete list of the grabbable heads. I hope you enjoy, and I hope that you subscribe to see more content like this. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.